Here at EVNROLL with my good friend Guerin Rife, known him for probably 15 years now. I'm a big fan of him. The only person who's a big fan of Guerin is Guerin himself. So how's the PGA show going?
It's going fantastic. We've had a lot of attention, especially with our big backdrop here of the ER9. It's been exciting.
So I've already done a spot. I don't know if people are going to see it before or after. So tell them about the MOI. Tell them about 10K. Tell them how to get fit.
All right. So we have this. Stability is something that really on the tour, these guys are gravitating to a lot more because, they got to stand over a 4-foot putt and it'll change their life if they miss it or if they make it. And so stability is one thing that every golfer needs. I don't care if you're the best player in the world. And so I wanted to do, to get into MOI on a different level. Like the Spider, a lot of those ones that you see out there, about 5,000. That's kind of where the big MOI number has been. And I thought, well, how can I really get it up there and without making it too big? The key is that, usually when you get, we're doing 10,000 MOI. When you get to 10,000 MOI, you've got a big old boy down there. It's like a frying pan. And so I wanted to try to take MOI, but not make it a really big, colossal shape. And I did the 2-bar stuff years ago. So all I've done is taken the 2 bars in the middle and moved them to out as far as I could. And this is the actual shape right here. And what we've done is we've got weights go into the outer extremities, and this part here is very thin. So it's you've been doing this for years. We've moved the weight as far away from the center of mass as we can get it. But when you do it square like this, you don't have any bulging parts. It's just you've moved the weight to the edge.
So one way I think I try to help people maybe to understand MOI, and the Winter Olympics is coming up. It's a great example. Think about a figure skater at the very end. They do that tight spin. They start off slow, and how do they go faster? They pull their hands in. They go spin really fast. How do they slow down? They move their arms out. So this is a great example of that. When you take that out, that's that same as that figure skater moving their hands far away, literally increasing their MOI. The same thing you're doing with these weights.
And so what we'll be offering through club fitters, not through the online. We'll go ahead and assemble that. We have 2 different hosels. So you have a short slant neck. And what this does, this means that because the shaft intersects right about here, that means it's tougher to get the toe around, right?
A little bit of toe down.
Yeah, so a little bit of toe down, and that means that for people who pull the ball, that's their fault. This will slow it down, right? This will slow down the rotation. For those who just don't have that problem or tend to push the ball, we have the plumber neck hosel, which intersects the shaft intersects the face more in the middle. So then you can rotate the club, and then we will for club fitters, they'll be able to adjust the weights of heavy weight here, light weight here, all those things. But in general, we will go ahead and set these up with the weights when they're ordered to the length. We like to make our putters match up to their swing to the length, where the swing weight stays the same. So a 33 would be the heaviest head, a 34 would be lighter, and a 35 would be the lightest. And you mentioned MOI a little while ago, where you're at 11 on the 33, 10 on the 34, and about 9.7 on the 9007 on the 35. So So in general, they'll be able to get a lot of options from the club fitter, which I think everybody should go to a club fitter. It's a big deal. I mean, putting needs to be taken seriously. It's 40% of your score, and when you do that, you just feel better about your game will improve if you can improve your putting.
So definitely, guys, go get fit, even for putters. I know a lot of people think putting, especially for drivers, but every club in the bag, you're fit. Whether you're talking about a wedge, getting the right bounce, and especially putters, getting length, getting the right grip, and EVNROLL has many options, including their new gravity grip, some really cool stuff, and from a very, very innovative, creative mind in Guerin Rife. Guerin, thank you.
You bet, Mike. Great to be with you.
Thanks.